Hi, I'm Ashley Irwin. I'm a film and TV composer and arranger, and I'm also an APRAP ambassador. Music for me has always been a journey. I never really set out with any particular career aspiration other than to be a part of music. And as I went through the various areas of music, I got led into other areas. I got led into the theatre, I got led into, that led to recording studios, session work, advertising. When I found the film and TV world, that seemed the most comfortable, and that's sort of where I've stayed for the last, I don't know, 25, 30 years now. It was very difficult. I was fortunate enough to, Bill was was musical director for the Academy Awards that first year I arrived. And so he gave me some music to write for that show, some play-ons and play-offs and some underscores and things to arrange for the orchestra. And that was within about a month or two of arriving here, and we managed to get an Emmy nomination for that particular show. And I thought, well, this is great. I mean, now I'm an Emmy-nominated composer. I've been here 5 minutes, I got an Emmy nomination. How wonderful. And of course, it meant absolutely nothing. Nobody cared. There were plenty of people with Emmy nominations, plenty of people with Emmy awards, plenty, you know. And here I was thinking that this is great. This will get me off the ground. And I'm, you know, my bank account's going down and down and down and down as I'm trying to find a job. I came over with a few friends, but no real promise of any work. And but relationships that led to relationships that led to work, and so on and so forth. First of all, get a body of work together that is really credible. And if possible, come over with something. Just, you know, a lot of guys come over for 2 or 3 weeks and think they're going to get, I mean, nobody's going to even answer the phone to you for 2 or 3 weeks. You go to Disneyland, go and see a concert at the Bowl, have a nice holiday, go home. Forget it. Come over a few times, have a look around, get the lay of the land, meet some people. There are lots of organisations here who are happy to talk to you. The performing rights people here are wonderful, ASCAP, BMI, they're great to talk. They'll help you out, orientate you as an APRA member. So putting together the great demo tape, the great show reel, and all of that is wonderful, but don't expect it to do everything for you. The other is being attached to the project that's got a little bit of notoriety is more important. And today, which you can do so much easier than when I began sort of working the boards over here, with social media, you can begin relationships from the other side of the world. You can actually, you know, talk to people and get on their Twitter feed, get into you know, Facebook, LinkedIn, know some of these people who are working, and you know, build a relationship with them that way, so that when you do start to come over and look around and decide if you think it's right for you over here, you actually feel like you have some people to make contact with, so you don't have to start cold calling around the place. Particularly when you're starting out and you have nowhere to turn to, you don't understand how the business actually works, you don't quite understand how the money's collected, the revenues are distributed. And once you know that, I mean, and I think that's a great thing that APRA does. I mean, it educates, it protects, it collects, it does all these things that teach you the business, that teach you, and once you know the business, then you're better armed to work out whether you want to work in that discipline or this discipline, because you understand how you are earning a living as a composer. I mean, everybody starts out writing music because they love it. But at some point, if you really want to do it as a profession, you have to get into the business mode. And most musicians, composers, artists in general are not very business savvy, and nor do they want to be. And an organisation like APRA allows you to give some of that over with total confidence that it's going to be taken care of.